Good and bad death battles. Silver the Hedgehog versus Trunks. This is one of those dreaded battles I did not want to do, but I knew sometimes I had to come to this. Why I didn't want to do this? Because, well, these are fan bases that love the hell out of these characters. But let's see who wins the death battle, and will it be good or bad? Oh, and a quick heads up on Trunks. I am using future Trunks, but as you can see, I'm not using the Trunks with the sword because, well, it breaks in the episode. That episode to be exact. So no one bring it up. And plus, besides, he fights really hand-to-hand combat now. So just enjoy the show and enjoy the new stuff I have. Silver might not show up, but he has great durability. In Sonic Generation, it showed him taking tons of hits from Sonic's homing attack and sliding across the ground for long distances without being harmed. And he even managed to survive being buried under that fucking rubble he was creating to crush Sonic in the first place. Also, he must have a hard head because he can take a roundhouse kick to the back of it. You guys get what I'm referencing? That was still a bad game though. Trunks, being a Dragon Ball character, has great endurance, as seen in the Dragon Ball Z episodes. He's taken beatings from Cell, androids, and even collapsed through buildings and rubble, and still continues to fight on, like a half Saiyan that he is. The winner of our endurance round is Trunks. He takes this by a landslide. Silver's endurance is great and all, but this is Trunks, a character from Dragon Ball Z. They're known for taking beatings. So yeah, our winner is Trunks for endurance, but let's see who takes the win in the speed competition. It wasn't present when he first came into the gaming world, but Silver can move at super speed. He also has the ability to fly at super speed to keep up with even Sonic the Hedgehog. Using his ki, Trunks has the ability to fly at very high speeds, able to dodge energy blasts and all types of attacks. The winner of our speed round is Silver. Now, originally, I was going to give this victory to Trunks, but I'll explain further in the end why Silver wins this round. Also, Trunks does not move faster than the speed of light, so don't even put that in the comments right there. Silver's strength is in his muscles and not very strong, and as for a fighting style, well, he actually uses it as a last resort because he rarely fights, only relying on his psychokinesis for real. What the heck am I doing? Guys, the winner of the strength contest is Trunks. I mean, come on. I only wanted to get that Silver stuff out of the way so you can understand that Trunks is the clear winner right here. I mean, he's one of the most powerful fighters in the Dragon Ball universe. I'm not saying he is, but he's one of the most powerful. Alright, we have a couple of more rounds, then I'll decide if this is good or bad and the winner. Silver's main ability is his psychokinesis power, which allows him to pick up objects around him. It also allows him to teleport and levitate in the air. He can also use it to use this move called ESP to disorientate and mess up a person in the mind. He also has the ability to teleport dash that makes him move quickly in a dash at light speed. He can also use this move known as Psychic Knife to make an energy blade. So that's kind of cool that he makes energy sharp and stuff. He also has the Psycho Shock, which stuns opponent, and the Psycho Smash is basically him charging up the energy and releasing it in a huge pulse. And he can also hold Smash, which can also grab almost everything around him and throw it at his opponent. And his most deadly attack is the Meteor Smash, where he gathers everything into a huge ball and throws it at his opponent. Trunks' main method of Ki Blast include his burning attack. You know, that cool ass thing where he does with his hands that we've all tried to do when we were younger. The Buster Cannon, the Super Buster Cannon, his Finish Buster, and his Heat Dome attack, which is his ultimate. And it's where he throws his opponent in the air and just basically blasts them with a dome of energy. The winner of the power round goes to Silver. Why Silver, you may ask? Trunks may possess the more destructive and raw power, but Silver offers that too, and a little bit of defense in his work, and it's also more unique what he can do with his power. We're not done yet. We have one more round, the transformations. In his Super Silver transformation, Silver now has increased speed and strength. His psychokinesis also gets an increase, and he also gets a new move called the Shield of Light, which allows him to grab anything thrown at him or shot at him and send it back to his foes. Although this is a good super transformation, it's kind of limited because it still needs rings to maintain the transformation. In his Super Saiyan form, Trunks has increased strength, and his Ki Blasts are also very strong. With this form, he was able to easily kill off the androids in his timeline and Cell in his timeline. But wait, he has another transformation. That's right. It's not Super Saiyan 2, but the Ascended Saiyan, or as we like to call him, Super Trunks. The example we should not take steroids. But anyway, his power further increases, and he's actually stronger than Cell in this form. But the bad thing is, he has reduced speed and his energy drains a whole lot quicker. Also, disclaimer, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is not in this. He's not canon. So yeah, there's that. When it comes down for transformation, these guys are equals. Yes, Trunks gets more power, but that means Silver gets just more defense. And both these guys are limited. And as for Trunks, it was really going to go into his favor, but with his Super Trunks transformation, his reduced speed makes him have quite a disadvantage. So yeah, they're equal in transformations. Now, if this was a death battle, the winner would be Silver, just because of his speed and power. Mostly due to the power, because in his base form, his psychokinesis can hold even super transformations. Well, for a moment. But still, he can do that. And yes, I know what you're about to comment. I'm using the Archie comics. I'm pretty sure Death Battle will do the same thing too. And this kind of Death Battle, well, I'm going to see my like and dislike ratio. But it would be a bad Death Battle because there's another Dragon Ball Z character losing. Do you really want that? I mean, come on. We all don't want that. After seeing Goku lose twice and Majin Buu lose, it's something we don't want to see. Now, anyway, before I stop this video, let me just get this out the way because I know I'm going to see this down below. Okay, listen, I don't do favoritism. I love Dragon Ball Z way more than the Sonic the Hedgehog series. If this was the case for me, I would definitely pick Dragon Ball Z. That's why I regretted doing this, because I was going over some research and I figured Silver can actually beat Trunks. So no, I don't do favoritism. I prefer a lot of things over Sonic. I actually admit, I know Sonic is going down the toilet now because all of his games are shitty. So no, I don't do favoritism. I'm not a fanboy. Fuck that. So yeah, back to this bad death battle. But if you want to like to see it suggested the death battle, then you would get an answer and I would either be right or wrong again. Anyway, subscribe to Death Battle. Always comment on them, leave them good ideas, and subscribe to anything Screw Attack related. And hey, if you're like that, subscribe to me to get more content like this. And maybe hell, you might just like it. Anyway guys, comment, like, subscribe, peace. Give me 1,000 subscribers, please, peace.